Hi, this is Dre. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm a holistic health practitioner. I'm a certified life force energy healer, a coach, and rather intuitive. I do offer distance healing sessions. You get a write-up of the session and a follow-up. My website link is below for details. Now, in the last video, I spoke of guides I requested who came up as the names of Violet and Destiny. I thought I'd teach a bit on how to access your spirit crew. I call them my spirit crew. Now, you have quite a large pool of helpers ready and willing to assist you. They need to be requested and they need your permission unless it is an emergency situation. Now, you're probably wondering, why does this have anything to do with healing? Well, spirit animal guides, that's what we're going to get into today. Spirit animal guides and your spirit totems, your power animals, and how they can assist you. They can be lifelong, where you have one animal essence that stays with you through life, or you can probably have more, depending on you. They can show up for a lesson or a purpose. Those would be a messenger guide. They come quickly and go quickly. They deliver a message or a lesson and they depart. Then I talked about the life guide that stays with you the whole life. There are journey guides. They come when you're going through a specific part of your life, a fork in the road. They can lead you when you're lost, and they will stay with you until that is completed, until the next cycle comes along. Now you can also have shadow guides. They come to teach, and you have fear and all the negative emotions associated with them, and they are there to teach you to move through that. And that can be your phobias, spiders, snakes, creepy crawlies. Now this morning I had a large black beetle on my kitchen curtains, and I looked it up. I grabbed that and I threw it outside, of course. And it has to do with the power of 3 times coming back to you, what you put out into the world. So there's symbolic meanings, and it's sensory, social interaction. And it was a black beetle, and black can be a symbol of absorbing every aspect of the light, concealing something that is hidden or unknown. It can also represent a force. It is also associated with stability and protection. Now, I also had a large spider show up Holy Saturday before Easter, and the spider message is they bring receptivity. They spin the web and wait. Spiders, well, the ones I know of, they don't go out chasing prey and forcing them into the web. And like I was saying, those creepy crawly bugs are like facing the issues they represent. Then in theory, this was told to me by a shaman, those bugs will leave you alone once you learn the lesson. And how to get into the healing and wellness part of this, each animal carries a message or a lesson. They have a vibration. They can help you further develop your own strengths and gifts in this world. Also, they can help you bring out the more enlightened version of the qualities you already have. animal totems and animal messengers, they can show up in real life or in your dreams. By dreams, I mean when you are asleep, or if you're meditating or you're having a daydream and it suddenly pops into your vision that you're having. I did an energy session on myself, and I slipped into a vision, an altered state, and in there I saw a large cardinal that was on my porch in this vision. And the message that it gave me was the need for self-care. And if you have a dream where you see a deer, I've had a deer show up, I've had snakes show up, and those have a message too. Now there are many resources for finding the meaning or the symbolism or the lessons that these animal totems bring you. You can ask me, post down below, you can get in contact with me, and I will help you any way I can. But the most powerful way to do this is through you doing it, because you're the only one that knows the meaning and the purpose as it applies to you. So today I am going to share with you a meditation exercise to find your animal totem, and we're going to go through 7 chakras and see what animal represents itself. And I will put the time of the meditation down below if you want to come back to the meditation again and again. And I have to tell you, it is essential when you do any kind of spiritual work to have protection in place. And this can be any method that you find works for you. Each night before bed, I say a long form of a Saint Michael, the Archangel prayer with the intention to keep all evil away from me, my family, everyone I work with, to keep all imposters away, because you can have good spirits or bad spirits parading as the good spirits. And you want to, like when you dial a phone number, you want to know exactly who you're dialing into, because if you just say, anyone come to me, it's like putting a spiritual Craigslist ad into the energy field, and anything from any realm can come to you, and you don't want that. You want the highest and best helper that is available and resonates with you. I also say, I ask all the angels and saints to guide and protect me this day and all the days of my life. And you can practice what works for you. I don't call on any specific light frequency per se to surround me. I visualize sending out a circular bubble blast all around me, and you can make the intention that it's the frequency to protect you, the right one for you. I say, only that which aligns with divine love, light, and truth may be in this space. All else must leave immediately. Now, there are all manner of guides. There's angels, the saints, the ancestors, elementals, higher self, professional guides, and today we're working with the animal guides. You may know what animal jives with you, but you may not. The owl is my main animal guide, and it represents what is hidden, and it's quiet, it has wisdom, it sees through the dark, it's intuitive, and that animal totem was, well, it still is, of my third eye, and that represents the psychic knowing and all the mystical arts. And it also can represent any aspect of that chakra. And I feel that that is my main guide, even though I have others. Feel free to pause the video during the meditation if you need more time. And we'll go through the body chakras. Feel into what guide or totem is there. It can be a mammal, it can be an insect, it can be a fantasy creature, a mythical creature. You may see, hear, feel, or you may just know or get a sense of that animal. All right. So, relax, and you can either feel like you're dropping in or you're ascending up. And I put a protection in place for myself. At this point, you can put the protection out that only the highest and best good comes to assist you. All evil, all imposters, immediately leave this space. Only that of divine love, light, and truth may enter. Take a breath. Center yourself in the heart center. As you're dropping in or ascending up, feel a sacred place. This can be in nature, it can be a wooded area, it can be a real place or a made-up place. It can be a building, it can be a temple. Go to it now. And feel your heart call. I request my spirit animal totems reveal themselves to me at this time. We're going to start with the root chakra, which is at the base of the spine. This is your grounding area and physical health. Generally, the color associated with this area is red. Feel this spot. And what totem comes to you? Don't force it. Your spirit animals choose you. Let your imagination, it'll just melt into your mind. You'll feel it, you'll know it. And once you have that animal, we're going to go to the sacral chakra, which is an inch or so below your belly button. The color here is usually orange. This is your seat of emotions. What spirit animal comes to you here? The spirit animal you show up may not be one that you expect. It may be an animal you fear. When you're working with the spirit animals, there's no reason to be afraid of them. They will show you your fears, but they will show you your strengths. And moving up about an inch or so above the belly button, in your abdominal area. This is the will center. The color associated here is yellow. What animal presents itself here? Try not to overthink it. Now, right in the middle of your chest is the heart center. This is the bridge of the lower chakras and the higher chakras. This is a space of unconditional love. The color associated is usually green. What totem represents itself here? Come right in the center of the throat. This is your center of communication. The color associated is blue. What animal presents itself here? It is possible to have more than one animal present itself. I have a bear and a dragon. Now come right between your eyebrows. This is the third eye. Indigo is the color. This is the area of your knowing, your intuition, mysticism. What spirit animal comes to you here? You can pause the video if you need to. Right on the top of the head is the crown chakra. The color associated is violet. This is your connection to the divine. What spirit animal presents itself here? When you are ready, wherever you are right now, come back from this meditation. Step away from your sacred place, your temple, your field, your meadow, your wooded area, your rocks by a river. You are in your own body. Feel your feet and your legs. Feel yourself, your spirit filling out your torso, your arms, your fingers, your head. You are in present time. Thank you, spirit animals. Thank you for representing the peace of divine and the lessons and the gifts. Thank them in your own way. Take a deep breath. You can stay in this relaxed state after a journey as you need to. And now you have your totem. To find out which one of these could be your main totem, which one of those and which energy center, which chakra stands out the most. Now I have had this, and you may have had this. What happens if you didn't get anything? That may mean you're not ready yet to work with that animal. You may not be ready for the lessons. Or it may be a block of some sort. You can go back again later. You may have an animal stand out to you or present itself to you at a different time. But with the ones that you have, research them, look up the meaning. You can post and comment down below. You can ask me. I will work with you and help you out. The thing is to see where this takes you. If I tell you what your spirit animal is, I don't think it's as effective as you saying, oh, this is the lesson I need to know. So I will close this video for today. Please feel free to comment with your journey down below. I love hearing people's experiences. So I will close. I wish you the best in working with this and the lessons that come out of it.